Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a new feature in the SnowRunner that honestly I don't know when they added to the game. I'm going to assume it was this last update. Maybe it was the one previous. I don't think it was, but it's pretty cool for all the wheel users out there. And before we start, I want to say, if you liked the video, smash that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And let's take a look at what I'm talking about. So if we go into settings, we go over to steering wheel, and as you can see, it says wheel presets Fanatec DD1 PS4 layout. Now, I don't have a DD1, obviously. I have the CSL Elite, and the CSL Elite works absolutely fine. It does have one little bug that I'll talk about in a little bit here. Now, if you watched my previous live streams on the SnowRunner Phase 5 update, you'll see that I was actually using my wheel in the game, and it kind of bugged out. But like I say, we'll talk about that in a second. Now, this is cool for a lot of reasons, because now us Fanatec users can actually use our wheel. I do have a thrustmaster T150. Thrustmaster works fine on here. Now, when the game first came out, it only supported Logitech. And then a little later on down the line, it supported the Thrustmasters. Now it supports Fanatec. So it's a win-win for everybody. One more thing I want to take a look at, and I don't know if this has always been here, guys. Maybe it has, maybe it's not. I don't have an H pattern shifter. Now, I know a lot of people were saying that it'd be cool if they could use a shifter for these things. But if you look here, gear. Neutral, auto, reverse, high gear, low, low minus, low plus. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. So potentially, if you have the Fanatec H pattern shifter, I do believe that's 7 gears. So I don't see why you can't assign these to that shifter. If anybody knows, if anybody has one and has tried it, leave it in the comments, and yeah, I would love to know that. But I'm pretty sure that that's what this means. So obviously it's not like a manual transmission, but I mean, I think it would be pretty cool that you could use a shifter to shift it into auto, reverse, your high gear, your low gears. That would be pretty neat. Okay, so let's get into the game here and let's talk about some things. Alright guys, so here we are on the map, and I don't have a webcam, unfortunately, to show you guys, so you guys just have to take my word for it. But on my pedal set, I have the CSL Elite pedal set, and I have the clutch, accelerator, and the load cell brake pedal. Now, the clutch has the same function as L1 on the controller. As you can see, that pops up. So if I press the clutch and X, the truck starts up. And the thing that I like about Fanatec is that they have an analog joystick actually right on the wheel, so I don't have to use the controller to adjust the camera. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, we can do everything. I just have to remember where my buttons are here. Yeah, we could do everything that we could do on the controller right here. There's the horn. Take off the handbrake. Go, and it's got beautiful force feedback. Force feedback feels really good. No complaints whatsoever with the force feedback here. Actually, it feels even better than my thrustmaster, which you would hope it would, considering that the Fanatec is more powerful. But yeah, now I can drive and I can spin the camera around, and whoa, got some air there. And if I need to hit 4x4, press the clutch and the square. And now we're in 4x4. Now, if I had an H pattern shifter, I would definitely try assigning that so I could use that to shift to the various gears. But anyway, guys, that's oh, now we're in some deep stuff. But that's pretty huge for us guys that have the Fanatec wheel, and I'm really happy to say that the new Bus Simulator game supports Fanatec as well. It's nice to see these games supporting all of the different wheel brands and not just Logitech and Thrustmaster. Now, before we leave, one thing I do want to address, I did find a little bit of a bug in it, if you will. I was on the new map, and I was on the Nature Reserve map, and I was loading back into the Factory Grounds map, and when it loaded back in, the wheel just went absolutely crazy, and I couldn't get it to stop. The wheel was just violently shaking and turning back and forth. I had to shut the wheel down. I started the wheel up 3 or 4 times after that, and it was doing the same thing. When I exited the game and came back into the game, the wheel worked fine, and as you can see right now, it's working fine as well. Now, I will say, when they first started supporting Thrustmaster, my T150 did the same exact thing. It had that same exact little bug in it, so now as you can see, if I use the directional joystick on here, I can go into my low gear. And yeah, we can do everything right on the wheel. The only thing we can't do on the wheel is access the map screen, because you still need the touchpad on the controller, but I can totally live with that, guys. So, that is where we're going to end this video. I just wanted to get this out there, let you guys know that if you have a Fanatec wheel, SnowRunner definitely supports it now. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.